Hello everybody, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate. We need to find some materials so that we can make a potion, so that we can save the kid.
Need to find a way forward.
I'm more worried about what happens when my belly runs empty.
Cobbler. Don't need a cobbler. They might sell what I need in Sorcerous Sundries. So, let's go there.
I want to have a word.
How can I help you? Huh. I suppose that, at least, I can help with.
And no, he does not have what I need.
Hope you found what you're looking for. One moment.
Alright, looks like that's a no. Apothecary. That's...
Noble stock is why the customers came. We were out in our arses soon enough without. Go on then.
Well, I'm just going to try to... buy them all. All right. The answer appears to be no. None of that was what we needed.
Gazette today keeps the ignorance away.
Quick save. Because these items here do not appear to be listed as
Bet that will fit in my pack.
so I'm just gonna steal everything that isn't labeled as your possession. And hope I can make some essence from it.
I've got to fit.
Swim into the upper sea.
But there's probably grates and things down there to keep trash like us out.
Nah, you're right. And I'm not the best swimmer anyway.
Get them right here. Must be blowing in loud today. Bringing in the stench of the foundry. Smoke and metal screeches. My arse.
A messenger rat. Speak to the rat for me, Karlak.
There's creeps in cloaks creeping around down in the sewers.
Thank you, messenger rat. I already knew that, but I'm glad you told me.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Go back to the upper city. Why are you here anyway?
I am a gentleman who may venture where he pleases.
Fine. Come in then. You might as well meet the family.
Oh, is this Jahira's house?
The mother knows.
Everyone, she's back!
Or is this the Harper headquarters?
Oh, Maller's Mark, here we go.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Smells it too. Ooh.
It has been a hard road. But I can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home.
Yes. This is a beautiful home. I figured Jahira lived in a cave, alone.
You know Mother dear well already.
Ryan.
A sending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jahira's only message contained? In all this time she's been away? 7.
And what did she
Message
say?
went, I'm sorry, you know what to do.
So why haven't you done it? You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
And you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
I got my skin saved by this one. We've come to take the fight to the cult. Which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you? You're the one who saved us, so tell me. Are we all doomed?
So fight. That's what all you heroes and harpers are for, isn't it?
You are a very irritating girl.
This isn't your house, remember? You'll keep a civil tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Have mercy, sister. She's old, after all.
So old. She can stay, but only if she brought home presents.
Seems I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family. Now, if there's more to discuss, then bloody well come in. And wipe your boots.
Coming along nicely. I take no responsibility for your plants. You know I'm more of a mushroom man.
You've let my study turn into a thicket. Is this what I am hearing?
I tended to it. I just let it thrive in its own independence. You know, same way you raised us.
I raised you to be a sweet and kind boy. What happened?
I watched what you did instead of listening to what you said. This house has taken in a lot of children over the years. Mother dear was sometimes more commander than, well, mother dear.
If I am a general, then I can set you scrubbing latrines. Yes?
Oh, save your fangs for someone who thinks you might actually use them. I've only ever seen her truly angry once. We were down the market when I was about 9 years old. Some merchant started in with the usual. Yes, but where's your family? Whose son are you, really? When Mother was done with him, well, let's say he won't have any sons of his own to worry about.
Nature's law in action.
You all right up here?
What's that?
Sorry. Just checking that you're all right.
A real ghost. Snap someone in.
What's on
I
your
did
mind?
not mean to click Karlak.
You three, guzzling the water recently. Save some for the others, all right?
Gentlemen, well, some spirits do.
Oh, come on, Ferdinand. I just trimmed you.
Whatever it takes.
I've got a long road ahead. Light on my feet.
So I've got a pin slot, but I don't believe I have a pin.
Good, strong roots.
You going to eat with us today? No.
Things down there.
I'm not hungry. Really?
Well, I could use a hand with the washing up. Last time I let Fig do it, she blunted my best knife.
Something over there.
Methods.
You three have been just guzzling the water recently. Save some for the others, all right? Well, what are we reading now? More Londo?
No, I'm looking for any histories about this absolute.
I wouldn't bother. It's a new god. Unknowable and mysterious.
A fine day to you, sir. Are you known to this court? Crude manners, but you speak well enough for a peasant.
Jessamine discovered an old family tree in my study. We haven't had a moment's peace since.
Tetherian nobility.
Careful, girl. They have a habit of taking against tyrants there.
Huh. I'm not a tyrant. If anyone calls me one, I'll have Fig chop their head off.
Look around you.
They didn't throw me out. I left. There was just...
Let's see what this does.
Go for the eyes. Yes.
Coming along nicely.
Go for the eyes, boo.
Good, strong roots.
Look around you. It's peaceful.
And like I said, I've never played the original Baldur's Gates, but I know well that reference. We have a quill. That might work.
Would you like a book? I can have Jess and drop one up. Maybe she'll even read it with you.
Yes. No. That's all right. I'm all right.
What if I tell her not to do the goblin voice?
I guess that would be okay.
You three have been just guzzling the water recently. Save some for the others, all right?
Oh, that's the porch.
Time to talk.
No arguing. Just tell me you're well.
I am well.
And Minsk?
We're working on it.
You'll get him back. I owe him a kicking for showing Fig how to throw hatchets. So, this cult. What's our plan?
I'm not fool enough to think I can change your mind. But if you're staying, I don't want you taking up arms. There are other ways to fight.
Really? Like what? A fair point. Though I'll leave the herb lore to Jord. I was always better at breaking bones than mending them.
I remember. The very reason George had so many patients to hone his craft on.
If I have to stay home and babysit, then it's your job to make sure there's still a home to look after. Take what you need, and we'll do the grand reunion when you come back for good. So, lovely as it is to have you back, Mother, go away. You have work to do.
Aye, aye, Commander. Wait, one more thing. There are doppelgangers on our trail. One even went so far as to steal my face.
Huh. All right then. If you turn up looking for hugs and kisses, I'll be sure to shoot first.
That's my girl.
You three have been just guzzling the water recently. Save some for the others, all right?
That reminds me, I'm working on our family tree. I've already placed Ryan. You're next.
I'm afraid you won't.
Will?
Suppose he should. Those leaves are a little darker than I like, Felices.
You don't need to watch the door, you know. No one's getting in that we don't want to.
They don't need to get past the door. They could just board it up and burn the place.
Oh, come on, Ferdinand.
suppose.
I just trimmed you.
Something out there that you didn't in your last house.
Fig.
Fig.
I hope you were hibernating, little cub. I can't think of another reason you wouldn't come down to say hello.
Jahira! I didn't want to see if you were really dead. They said
Who said?
Jord and Ryan. They didn't think I could hear.
You little sneak thief? Well, they were wrong. Look, not dead. I just had a few adventures. Like,
Really?
Now, cub. Solitude is a wonderful thing, but not too much. Come downstairs and fight with your sisters.
Wait. Here. I was keeping this safe.
My Harper pin.
Ah.
No.
Harper pin opens more doors than most. Come down to my study and see if you can figure it out.
Well, yes, I was already sticking things in there.
You haven't been poking around the top shelf.
Pay no mind to those. You're probably safe so long as I am here. But if you do not trust me, take the weight from the pressure plate there.
Like I said, you're probably safe.
Have no fear. The traps aren't meant for you. But, better to stick close, eh?
Jaheira might be a little paranoid. Probably with good reason.
Only patch of wilderness this city permits me. There ought to be supplies here to aid us.
Don't burn yourself. Need a word.
The Archdruid's eyes and ears have fallen away in her absence. I'm training new ones.
There's been killings in a holy place. Stinks of incense and blood. I bring word of gnomes. Gnomes in the sea.
Gnomes in the sea.
By the blushing mermaid, there's a stink of something fey. Smell of arse, too. But boss doesn't care about that.
Let's go.
No one back home will ever believe this. Moving ahead. Anything of use? Step carefully. There's a trap. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Again, quick save. Disarm the trap. Oh, that's not good. All right, let's load. Because I feel like there's something glitchy there. I should have thieves' tools. But for some reason, the UI keeps not loading them. I thought last time it was because it was something enchanted, but apparently not.
How much farther can I go?
on, let's go.
Karlak, you're taller. Can you reach that? No, apparently
Well,
not.
that ends not as bad as it could have.
With all my love and from a safe distance. Quick save.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Quick save. There.
Keen eye. But if it's supplies you seek, weapons to aid in our fight, you won't find them behind that door. There is nothing back there of worth to anyone but me. Oh, you need not apologize. I only seek to spare you some disappointment. On my word, all you will find inside is dust. And the moldering keepsakes of a much younger woman. But, do as you will. I have nothing to hide. And I have been content to follow your lead so far.
Because I haven't found much of anything in here so far, Jaheira.
Should mind my step.
Rite of the timeless body. What's that about? I'd best ask Jaheira.
A gift from my husband. I've had to renew parts over the years, but the heart remains the same as the day he gave it to me. How high?
What to do?
Yes? The threat of spanking never kept the children from poking through. It is a ritual, or it describes one at least, practiced by druids of certain esoteric circles. If they be learned and powerful enough, the practitioner of this ritual might slow their aging, extend their life well beyond its natural reach. It is not something you need concern yourself with. I've picked up stranger things in all my travels. Trust me.
Nothing of value, no weapons in here.
Work to be done. Poking, prodding. Onward.
At least things have stayed interesting. Another step forward.
Always nice to be wanted.
Looking ahead. Never wanted the easy path.
Just a pebble! The pebble could take out an eye, break a tooth, enter an open mouth, and block a skull. Is that what you wish? Do you wish to shoot me to death?
Commander!
Spare me your salutes, little traitor. You walked me right into that ambush.
Sorry, Commander. You are my commander, but George promised me pies.
I can't fault your priorities. You look after them for me?
Can I have a real sword?
No.
Fine.
Very well.
Ah, a surface dweller. You find yourself in the cradle of all knowledge relating to the Underdark. Tell me, what can the Society do for you? A wonderful research partnership. I'm sure you'll agree. They are upstairs if you wish to share any theories with them.
I didn't actually expect to run into them again. Hello, Blurg.
To think that I'm...
My surface-dwelling friend, how long has it been? I am glad to see you well. I see your tadpole remains in its state of suspension. Your case has set us on quite the detour from our planned expedition work. We've thought about very little else. in the field seeking further subjects for study, though it has been gone for longer than I anticipated. After observing the nature of your tadpole's stasis, we felt it wise to report back to the Society. Omeloum went out into the city to seek out further undeveloped infections like yours. But I have heard nothing since. I admit, I'm somewhat concerned. We are usually sticklers for updating one another on our progress. Omeloum believed the answer to this riddle lay within the city walls, and held some connection to the cult of the Absolute. I had the distinct impression it was intentionally keeping its hypothesis from me, as though even the theory would be enough to put me in danger. Why that would be, I can only theorize myself. It is rather outside my area of expertise. Omeloum is most likely safe and well, and simply absorbed in its work. However, it would put my mind at rest to confirm it if you happen across its path. Naturally, the Underdark provided us with some most unusual salvage. Plenty to keep an inquiring mind busy. Research on the surface stops during what they call night. I still can't get used to that.
Security.
Look around you. It's peaceful, isn't it? Here goes nothing. What's that?
Given the chance, I'd make a fine principal researcher.
Restricted area.
Talk straight.
Should dangerous research be suppressed for the common good?
It's hard to explain, but I'm happy when I'm around Omeloum.
It's peaceful, isn't it? The only moment we're living in is this one. Worry about the next one.
She will call me soon. I'm sure.
When she was little, I couldn't wait for a time when she would stop needing me. What I'd give to be needed now.
A good day to you, sir. I apologize, but Lady Janeth is not currently welcoming visitors. If you are here with regards to her recent marriage, you may leave. Forgive me. As you can hear, Lady Janeth is indisposed at present. Please come back another time. course, that wouldn't be my place to say. Lady Janeth wishes for some time alone with her new spouse, and has sent her staff on holiday accordingly. In ordinary circumstances, I'd appreciate her generosity more fully, but, well, I prefer to be here for when she changes her mind. Were you to try and enter, there'd be nothing I could do to stop you. After all, I am on holiday. Do as you wish.
Free the artist.
Down the hatch. Poor fucker.
Consider my hackles raised.
With haste. Blood comes easy these days.
Into position.
What fools these mortals be.
Can't even catch my breath. Time to press ahead.
Okay, we may have blown up their storage room, but it's okay. It's okay.
Say bye-bye.
Death greets us all, but not today. Stalking.
Immune to cold.
Step by step. Still on my feet.
Close ranks.
No better moment. By your command.
I don't want to waste a good spell.
Time to push my luck again. Never a dull moment. What path lies before me?
The hammer's gonna fall.
You still have time to surrender. No steel can save you.
to keep going.
I wish what I if I kind of wish I knew the exact definition of an atelier.
Oscar, if you're still in there, listen to my voice. This is not you. Please let me help you.
All I hear is the grunting of a swine. Come closer so I can rip out your filthy tongue.
Stop this. I love you, Oscar. And I know you love me.
It's your gold I love, hogwife. But all the riches in Faerun would not be enough to make a life with you worth living.
Oh, gods aid me. He does not mean the things he says. You! Help subdue him, but be gentle. He's not to blame.
Cry about it. Not but another harvest.
Don't be like that, darling. Offer our guests something to drink. Maybe your blood.
If you have the courage to stay, help subdue him. But be careful. I could not stand to lose him.
Not that I'm ungrateful for your help, but... Wait. Your face is familiar to me. Yes, I've seen it before in Oscar's sketches. You're the one who saved him from the Zentarim. I've had plenty of practice, unfortunately. Not long after the wedding, he lost his appetite, fell into dark moods. Artistic temperament, I thought, but it worsened. He became violent. I hesitate to say it. Something unnatural has taken hold of him. Oscar has been possessed.
Yes, that much is obvious.
I left this room, the walls started bleeding, and a portrait of my mother tried to bite me. Flying furniture and screaming portraits I could deal with. But to see my husband... I can't come within arm's reach without him trying to strangle me. It's not him. I know he would never hurt me. And I promised I would let no harm come to him. As you can see, I've already failed. Please, you saved him once. You must find a way to cure him. Oscar's behavior began to change shortly after the wedding. He became withdrawn. I tried to take him some food, but I couldn't cross the threshold. It was as though the house itself didn't want... Whatever this thing is, it doesn't want anyone going up there.
Swift as my feet can carry me. I'll give it a shot.
Okay, those things are very bad. We might be about to die.
I like this, mate.
Throw a whole cabinet at her.
On the hunt.
it. Swiftly now.
Take this!
I've got it.
Well, so much for peace.
Oh. Okay, that thing did not care about that.
Knees high.
Come on, can't stay idle.
What? Well, the game just crashed. Well, just a moment. I will be right back. All right, I think we are back. Steam found something busted in the when it verified the files, so we shall see how much time we lost. I'm concerned that we lost a decent amount because I wasn't doing quick saves very much in that house. But an autosave may have gotten us, and we have a... Okay. Sure. This is acting like the first time we've loaded the game, which is concerning. Okay, our saves are still there. Well, I say I wasn't using quick saves, but we used some, definitely. I think I did a quick save right before we went into the room. That is exactly the case.
Can't slow down.
Oscar, if you're...
All I... It's...
Oh, you!
And passives. Do not kill him and smack him.
Now, not that I... Wait. Your face is familiar to me. I've heard... I hesitate to say it. Something... The last flying... It's... Please. You saved him once. Whatever...
Okay, last time we went through the door. I don't like how exposed that made us. But... there's no way to get down here. There is a basement. It's a back entrance. Okay, it looks like upstairs is the only way. So. I mean, I could go outside and try to pick my way through the gate, which might work. Alright. We shall quick save.
At least things have stayed
And then me, from back here. First of all, let's get the party as close up here as possible. Because Karlak, I would like you to be in position to actually do something when I do the thing. All right.
Open up.
No, I should also be sure to
Nature will not even notice you are dead.
Light on my feet.
Consider my hackles raised.
I will say that the camera controls in this house are not getting along with me very well.
All will be well. Covered. Ready. Not pinned down just yet.
Blood follows me everywhere. Indeed.
I think Karlach needs a potion. So
It comes easy these days.
send to Karlach.
All right, Karlach, it's go time. Find a route. You still have time to surrender.
Alright, Karlach. Send that to Jaheira.
Not but another harvest. Stalking. I got this. And I thought we were going to be friends.
At the ready.
Not sure if killing the cursed skulls did anything.
This is the easy part. Blade spared.
Survival is all that matters.
Ah.
Of course.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
For the fallen. By your command.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I must heal.
With ease.
War is an old woman's game.
Never a dull moment.
No time to die. We must get up.
I was actually hoping Gale would kill that with this. Wow.
Let's explore.
And your hero's dead. Lovely.
Hey, good looking. Moving it.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. With haste.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Still breathing, despite everything. No time to rest. Very well.
Let me work
Hey,
my magic.
Gale, I need you. Bring Jahira back.
A potion. And all will be well. Hmm?
Can't give up now.
And send one to Jahira.
This ought to be good.
Drink it. She can't. Exit turn-based mode. Drink it.
Attention!
Karlak, kill that candlestick.
The witching hour. Pawn to cleric 4.
You picked the wrong fight, friend. All right, what now?
Let us show them how it's done.
Have a lot on my mind.
We have taken a lot of beating in here. Back to camp for a minute.
Moving in. I have a lot on my mind.
Jahira's I was never afforded a chance to start a family of my own. Serving nature always had to come first. There is no room for me, I'm afraid. Speak to me.
Sing a song of Baldur, who founded Baldur's Gate. Empire golden, built on trade, not avert dismay.
Very well.
When Credo dead assailed his port, transformed he felt their thrall. Succumbed as threat from nether arose the conqueror. Now hope is gone, or so it seems, but game's not over yet.
Let's move.
Cards are drawn,
At the ready.
new hands to play.
What comes
No.
next?
Newcomers blaze above.
Take Hero!
This will help.
Take hero! 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 Take hero!
Over I go.
And then we have burned through basically all of our healing.
Take hero!
Still alive. So that's progress. What path lies before me?
Yes? Flattered as I am, you're fully at your...
That graffiti from before. I never thought I'd see it again. Well, I think I was the one who did it. I can recognize my own handwriting. How long ago was this? Years? All the time I spent training, hidden away from the world. I think I must have wanted to leave my mark somewhere. Just to prove I existed. Even to myself.
I need a moment for the two of us.
Jaheira would do anything to see her family safe. They're lucky to have her. And she's lucky to have them.
Soldier?
A natural impulse to try and shield one's loved ones from danger, especially when you feel a moral compunction to run headfirst towards it. I suspect any child of Jaheira's will share her self-destructive sense of justice, but at least her words give them pause for thought.
You know, I never dreamed our noble Jaheira would be such a terrible, terrible mother. It's nice to see heroes are as awful as the rest of us,
Alright. We have health again. Oh, I could have come up from here.
What's in here?
Alright, Gale, you get to do some work. Because you seem to be the only person who can kill these stupid things.
Certainly.
never believe this.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Eat this! Eat this! Eat this!
Looking ahead.
Alright, we have reached the atelier.
Have to keep going. A strange easel. There's some kind of mechanism attached.
I'll smear your flesh on this canvas. I'll smear your flesh on this canvas.
What's inside?
Take the piggy bank, bitch! Burn her! Roast her! Leave him! He is mine! Do not touch him!
There's more to this artwork than meets the eye. On my way.
Because there's nothing here to fear. This is a colossal waste of time.
The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
I don't know whether I want to pick this up, but I'm going to pick it up. Oh, I can't pick it up.
The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
Did you find anything in Oscar's atelier? Oh, not him. Carrion calls himself a spirit medium. His morbid services are something of a fad among the nobility. From what I've heard, it's invitation only. He has a mansion down near the water, a forsaken place, dank and decayed as he is. You must find Mystic Carrion. If he's responsible for this mess, he can bloody well clean it up.
Do you ever think I should have made another one?
But I made a delivery to the doctor yesterday.
Broken us back then.
But if we'd only made the effort.
Enter.
Still haven't managed to get the materials I need, have we?
And I have a duty to the city and Lord Gortash, so halt right there.
Why this sudden restriction on visiting the docks, though?
I have something to ask.
Lord Gortash, these common folk need to learn to respect.
I swear, this fist is just trying to...
You can really detect the bullshit.
Do you ever think I should have stayed?
Keep out. And there's the foundry, which... Oh. Okay, I thought we were about to be entering a scene. That'll probably be the last place we go.
But I made a delivery to the docks just yesterday.
Sorry, citizen. Docks are now a restricted area.
It's peaceful, isn't it?
The Gazette reckons Lord Gortash is the second coming of Baldur.
I don't think I even realized that this was a boat. I may have actually never come here. But dealing with Auntie Ethel was our plan for today. We did not pull that off.
Here we go.
Puke on your uniform.
Sit down or buzz off, Bumble.
Do it yourself.
How much did you drink, you idiot, Carl?
Just a bit of beer and wine and mead.
We have to go back to the counting house. What were you thinking?
Dry shite. No one will.
Plenty of knowledge to be found in these books and scrolls, friend. That will stand to you long after the spent gold is forgotten. There's nothing quite like...
It's that no politician ever went down in history for fixing the plumbing.
Yes, but you do go down in history if your citizens die of thirst.
Best victuals and cures in the lower city guaranteed. What'll it be? You never know where your neck.
And I sell more broadsheets.
Could be a damn sight worse. You've got a job and a place. Don't even have that, have they? What about all those refugees?
Awaken, little one. Flower and bloom as I know you can.
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
Behold, this tree is plagued by pestilence, yet refuses to die.
Alright. We're gonna speak to the door. If this leads to a fight, I'm just gonna be quitting out and we're gonna be calling the episode.
Set into the mansion's faded exterior, you see the faintest outline of a door. The door pulses with a heavy, melancholic magic. Whatever lies behind it, you sense it waits for the right words. It requires permission to open. The door shudders. It has no choice but to let you inside.
Mystic carrion awaits.
not have an appointment. Yet you seek an audience with Mr. Carrion. Ah, yes. You were drawn to me, a wanderer bearing the scent of death. You are familiar with the necromancy of Fae. I have heard the spirits whisper its name. Few books have the power to send a shiver through the living and the dead. Tell me, what did you make of its contents? Such a book is for those who make only the shallowest. Clearly, these are not waters you know how to swim in. Perhaps one day the book will reveal its secret. Unless you have any other business with me, I suggest you return to the domain of the living. The painter. Yes, I remember. He wanted to contact a tormented spirit. I gave him exactly what he desired, and for a pittance, given the complexity of his request. His inability to follow simple instructions is hardly my fault. If he wanted his safety guaranteed, that would have cost him extra. My clients are guaranteed absolute. I assume you came to me seeking an exorcism? I can provide you with the means to perform such a ceremony. But you understand, this is my livelihood. First, you must do something for me. Do not worry. It is of an earthly nature. It regards a conduit of mine, Thrombo, who has recently deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrombo's body to me, then I will give you what you need to cleanse Oscar of his spectral interloper. It's quite simple. He resented having to work for a living. He was always a simple, contented creature, a beggar to the bone. Perhaps he has forgotten how ungenerous the world can be. Or if he does not value the gift I gave in reanimating that wretched flesh of his, then I will take it back. It is my property, not his. Had I thought you were the type to shout his... Thrombo is not alone in his ingratitude. He has led others in my... The others lack even Thrombo's modicum of intelligence. It should be no great task to wring his location from one of them. Then, with the spirits herein, they will follow your progress with great interest. You carry strange tidings.
Alright guys, that is where we are going to call it for today. Next time we will hunt down the zombies and go after Auntie Ethel. I'll probably swap the party around a little bit. I think Shadowheart might be more useful than Jaheira in a fight against the witch, but we will see. But until next time, I want to thank y'all for joining me. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll see y'all next time, and have a good day.